Dreams. Memories. Memories of that night still haunt me to this day. It wasn't my fault, yet I feel I could have done more. It was the 24th of May. The zombies were flooding in. My body was nowhere to be seen. I was left alone to fend them off. I vaguely remembered my own voice crying out for help, only to receive disgruntled replies of the Walking Dead. Help! I'm bleeding! I had never been more afraid. I was trapped in a building, wounded, and with what seemed like endless numbers of these zombies. Sure, I had a gun, but I may as well have had a fake one instead. I just couldn't control these tremors. I just needed to make some time to patch myself up. But of course, easier said than done. The moment I was patched up, there was a realization that I was at the final flight of stairs. It was to be the final stand. Out of nowhere, the flare illuminated the building. Shortly after the light came silence, a deadly one. I couldn't hear a single walker downstairs where there was once many. Someone else had arrived. He came back to save me. It was silly of me to think that he may have left me behind. We had been best friends for years. After all, friends stick together. Another wave came out of nowhere. We knew we couldn't hold them off forever. Sooner or later we were bound to be overrun, if not by zombies then by bandits. We decided to leave the building together to make a run for it. There were so many of them. There was no turning back. I recall turning back once more and seeing nothing behind me. In the distance I could see several silhouettes running in one direction. They could only have been chasing after him. I turned away. Friends stick together. I let him down when he needed me the most, just to try and save my own skin. I then passed out. One moment I am running, the next I wake up in someone's camp. Complete strangers have taken me in to recover. At first they didn't let me near weapons, but now we rely on each other. It has been 2 weeks since I woke up here. I have no idea whether or not my pal survived that night. One day I hope to find him, preferably alive. But there is no time to think about the future right now, as it is the one thing that is uncertain in this world. There is only now. And right now, we need to survive.